Hi everyone, welcome back to the next episode. Sorry I haven't posted a video in the last couple of days. I've been on holiday, so I just got back from holiday. So that was fun, a little family trip with the kids. So it's all good and dandy. So I'm going to just update my raids because I haven't raided it. I've got loads of attacks to do, so I'm quickly doing that. And once I've done my raiding, I'll explain more about builds because I've been asked some questions about explaining about builds and gold income. So I'll go through that in a momento. So firstly, let's see what decks we can do. That's a cycle deck. There's no point doing a cycle deck just yet. No point doing that because there's only torso left. I could do a CSV, which I haven't got done up yet. So I could do that, which is what I'm going to do actually. So CSB is, let's leave that as well, is Clanship Barrage. Let's do that one. So there's that one. It is also that one. And then it's another burst deck, but I haven't got one, so I use a torso one. And that should do. So we've got less than 3 mil left. Should hopefully can get this killed. If not, I'll leave it for the moment and go on to the next bit and see where I am with my levels and equipment and artifacts in general. Just a stat overview. I still need to do some. I've been doing some easy farming for the last couple of days, so I need to do some big push soon. So I'll probably do it in the next tournament, which will be Sunday. So I'll do it then. In the meantime, I will get my artifacts leveled. I will update everything else. So how much is left? I probably can do one more attack. Oh, less than 2 mil left. So what was the other one had? I had another chesty. Oh, that's going to be pretty bad. Let's try that one. Oh, I have got another. Yeah, I could probably do. Actually, this will be a better card because that's the torso and that's the body one. So this will be a much better combination. 2 mil left. Come on, guys. We can smash this. I've done my VM. I've done my top. That's totem. So I've done those attacks as well. So I'm sure. Oh, I said this was good attack, but I don't know how much it take. If I can get about 700k, 60, 700k at the moment, then that should be okay. Boom. Oh, 740, not bad. I'm trying to get up to 1 mil, which after this raid attack, I should have enough cards to level to do so. So I'm looking forward to that in the next raid attack. Also, we're doing tier 2 raiding at the moment, which is armored. We're towards the end of tier 2, so might start tier 3 soon. So as I was recording this, my internet's just gone down. Can't connect. Please connect. Check your internet connection. So I can't submit any more raid attacks. So it's glitching out. I've rebooted the system, but it'll probably be fixed because obviously you're watching this video, so I've uploaded the video, so it is fixed. But in the meantime, I can't do any more raiding. So in that case, then what I can do is go through builds. So someone asked a question about. I think they were slightly confused about the build power, different builds and income, because they said, "Oh, I've got Clanship build, Cheston, Ferry, Pet Hartmadas, which is the best one?" And I was like, well, they're all the same build. It's one build. So I think there's confusion between the naming, because sometimes you see someone say, oh, Clanship Chesterton or Clanship Ferry, and they think it's different builds. Now, there's two different things. There's a build, which is the source of your main source of power, that's your damage, and then your gold source, which is a different name. So I'll go through the different builds and gold source so there's less confusion in case you didn't know. So there's 6 builds in the game, and they're identified by these skill trees. They used to be mixed up, but Game Hive changed all the skill trees and made it very simplistic. So the 6 skill trees, this is Knight, Summoner, Warlord, Sorcerer, Rogue, and Alchemist. Those 6 builds are based on these. But funny enough, they're not called the Alchemist build, not called the Rogue build, they're not called the Sorcerer build. They're actually called by a different name, inside these builds, like Night Tree, there's a specific skill. For example, this one, Heavenly Strike, that does the main damage source, and in this one will be Pet. Pet will be the main damage source. So in each of these, there's a one skill that is the main damage of that skill tree. So in each one, so Night Tree, the main damage source is Heavenly Strike. So that's why we would say the Heavenly Strike build or the HS build. In Pet, and the main damage is pet damage, so this is why we say pet. Or sometimes you might see it named as something else. No, it's definitely named pet. Sometimes I'm getting people might put PHOM, which stands for Pet Hartmadas, but that's against the pet gold source, but that's changed now. So if you do see that, that's old news. It's still just called the pet build. This is called the clanship build, or in other words, CS. So CS for short, for the clanship damage. This one is a Shadow Clone build, so Shadow Clone damage, or SC. This one's the Dagger build, so this is Dagger damage. Again, it's just called Dagger. And this one is the Gold Gun. So sometimes you might see it as GG, but it's the Gold Gun build. So these are the names of each of the build. Now, within those builds, there's different gold sources. So with any build, so for example, if you're doing clanship build, which I recommend, you can pick any gold source you want. So for example, I can do a clanship build, which means I have loads of skill points primarily in Warlord. So this is where I dump majority of my skill points. But I may choose to do fairy gold income. So this is my power, which is clanship, but my gold income is fairy, which means I have to have a couple of skill points in fairy, and I'll choose that one. Or you might do, where's the other one? There you go. You might do Hand of Midas gold income, or you might do, what else have we got? Chesterton gold income. So Chesterton, you might have to put skill points in Alchemist, but that's your gold income, not your power. And then you might do, what else have we got? There's, I think you got Pet. Yep. So you got Boss Gold. You might do Boss Gold. You might choose that instead. So you might do Boss Gold to put some in that one. So there's different gold sources in the game, but you can choose each one. Now, what I'll recommend for which one you want to choose which is the best one for you, I'll just quickly find what's the Heart Midas, Hand Midas. I keep saying Midas. I pronounce it incorrectly. It's Midas. But like, yeah, I do pronounce it incorrectly, and it has annoyed a few people, but that's just me, my weird British way. Not all people pronounce it incorrectly. I'm just a weird person for doing so. Right, so just quickly look at okay. So most people might choose the fairy gold income because they might have some skill points in that. Now, what I would recommend, what gold to use is two things I would look at. Well, the artifact you got and the equipment. So say if you're doing clanship build, you just start the game, you're a new player, choose clanship build, but you think, oh, which gold income should I do? Should I do Chesterton or should I do fairy? What I would recommend is looking at your artifacts, what you've collected already, and seeing which ones you have artifacts. So say, for example, I only had Great Fey Medallion. That's a fairy gold multiplier. So I would pick fairy gold. But if I didn't have the fairy gold, the Great Fey Medallion artifact, and I had the Heart of Gold artifact, the Nico sculpture. I can't speak for anything today. Sorry. So say, for example, I had the Nico or sculpture instead of the Great Fey Medallion, then I'll put all my skill points into Heart of Gold gold income. So I will check first which artifact I have. Then I'll also check the equipment, because some equipment, say for example, gives you buffs. So this one says Heart of Gold buff on this. So secondary bonus is what you're looking at. So with equipment, you want to look at the secondary bonus. And this one as well. So this is the multiple fairy chance, chest and gold chance. So you want to look at those bonuses. It's it's on the aura. It says aura, this one, and the chest is your main gold source. So this one's fairy gold. So if this is the highest equipment I had, and it had fairy gold income, and I only had the Great Fey Medallion, which is fairy gold multiplier, then I would definitely pick fairy gold as my gold income as my gold source, which is this one. So I'll level up my clanship build, but then I put a couple skill points, as I've done here, into fairy gold. So this is how you really should be picking your gold source income, and hopefully that explains. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place. As I said, I've been on holiday. It takes a while for my brain to switch back on, but hopefully that explains about different build sources and the gold sources that accompany with it together. I still haven't got internet, so I guess I can't do anything else at the moment. Let's see if it. Yeah, these are loading, so I might see if I can do a couple of push, because I can't prestige either. If I haven't got internet connection, it won't prestige for me. So where I'm at the moment, I'll show you a quick stats overview. So I am currently at stage 4,707. Chewy Bob. Let's have a look at my talents. These are my levels of talents I currently have. So 13, 10, 5, 11, 2, 10, 11, 18. You've seen my equipment, but I'll go through it again. So these are my equipments I've got. It's got all hero damage. Always pick the strongest hero. It's worth picking. All golds are highest. Sword and helmet. And then clanship is my main damage dealer. The full equipment set I've got at the moment is the Immaculate Arbiter. Let's have a look. It's down here somewhere. There we go. So I have finished that set. So it gives me prestige relic bonus. So now that I've finished that set, the next one I'm going to be aiming for, it will be the Ancient Warrior. So this is the next set I'm going for. So I'll be collecting that over the next coming weeks or so. And for artifacts, I have 37. So book shadows, I won't read them all out, but I'll just go through it slowly. So this is where I am at the moment. And these are levels. And I'm using the artifact optimizer to level these up for me. So, sorry, I was checking the internet connection. Still down. And then they got some quality of life ones I can upgrade. So, oh, that one's maxed. That's nice. And what pets we got? So these are my pet levels. Bubbles is quite high, all gold. Splash damage, all damage. So when I'm pushing, I'll do all damage. When I'm farming, I'll do all gold. Just because it makes me farm quicker. And that's pretty much it where I'm at the moment. So I'm going to be dumping it all in Bookshare Shadows to level that up a bit more, because currently, it's 41%, so not too bad. And then I'll get ready for the next tournament. I've got to do my raiding and my solo world to do solo world portals, but I won't do it at the moment because the internet's might be connected, so I won't be able to submit the raids. So I'll do that in the next video. But if there's any questions you're not too sure about the mechanics or the games or anything you want to see, let me know. I'll try and answer in the next video. I might do a separate video, more detail, but let me know what you want what you want. Pretty much leave a comment, it does help me out. Apart from that, have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, bye.